Hi guys, Josh here, and today we are going to be taking a look at a brand new DLC for Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, the Story of Seasons bundle. This is a free DLC that they announced a while ago, and it came out. It's released yesterday, so we're gonna take a look at it. And
Guardians of Azuma.
this is free. You can download it. It's on the Switch eShop. It is on Steam. It's a free DLC. And basically it adds a few animals from the Story of Season series into Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. So there's a cow, there's a sheep, an alpaca, a chicken. I don't know if I think they're mostly decorative, so I don't think they work like the monsters. I think they're really just to decorate your farm, your villages. Maybe they move around. I really don't know too much. I know there are some requests. You have to complete some requests to find them. So we're gonna check all of that out. I don't know how much content there is in this DLC. It's free, right? We can't complain. And yeah, we'll check that out. Thank you so much for joining me. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. On Twitch we have Miggy, who's not expecting much. I'm also not expecting too much. I think it's gonna be a cute little DLC. I hope they do. They've not announced like the other way around. They just announced a DLC for Azuma, but I kind of hope. I hope they do something for Story of Seasons as well, where they could give us some Rune Factory outfits or something. I think that could be nice. They did release an update though for Grand Bazaar. They added the volume 2 of the Bingo Deluxe cards. So we're gonna take a look at that tomorrow. Try to get our sushi chef outfit and sushi gliders. Yes, I'm playing on Switch 2 right now. I'm playing on Switch 2. I'm hoping you find something I missed. Regardless, there are quite cute little additions. Yeah, I know there's some decor items too. We'll dive in. Let's dive in. Load. Let me know how the audio is. I think it should be okay. But let know. 97 hours.
Good to see you again. Work at your own
There was an
pace,
update
and
too
don't
last month,
forget
right?
to
Like a
rest.
free content update. Oh, Story of Seasons bundle. This is so strange. Installing the Story of Seasons bundle adds new quests to the request board. Completing these will net you familiar items from Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. By the way, you don't need to have Grand Bazaar. This DLC is available to everybody. Note, if no new quests appear on your request board, advance the main story to unlock them. Well, it's a good thing that I have finished. My gosh, I don't remember the controls. I have finished the main story, so it shouldn't be. We should have access to everything, I would hope. Yeah, sushi glider. Yeah, there's a tuna glider, a shrimp glider. I can't wait. Can't wait to check all of that out tomorrow. Okay, here. I wish this. Wait, let's check if there. I don't think there's any outfit. I think they would have told us, right? Yeah. They should have given us a farmer's outfit. A little Zephyr Town outfit would have been nice. All right, so let's see. Let's see what's new here. I never played Rune Factory games. Is it combat plus farming? Yes, it is. It's kind of a mix. It's kind of like a farming sim, but with more fantasy elements and like RPG elements, dungeons, combat. But this one in particular, Guardians of Azuma is a spin-off, so it is a little bit different than most Rune Factory games. So the farming is a little bit more. There's not as much of a focus on farming in this one. Some kind of weird cow was spotted in the Spring Highlands. Let's try to befriend them before any monsters show up. Befriend a cow with dents of bones.
Okay, let's do this.
Strange creatures from another world have found their way to Azuma. Use the dents of bones to give them presents. Convincing them to join you will complete their quests. All right, so let's go find that cow. Shouldn't be too difficult. I feel like this is gonna be fun for people who are like playing the game. Like once you're at the I already kind of finished everything, right? So I won't get to like really enjoy these little animals too much. Tuna glider sounds like the name of a dish. It could be. I know what kind of dish that would be, but that sounds delicious. I'd love to have a tuna glider. I'm in the middle of Rune Factory 5, but I don't know. It doesn't feel right. How do we rate Azuma to 5? I think Azuma has a better story, better combat, better graphics, but there's not as much content. In terms of content, there's not as much as in 5, so there's not as much like crafting, there's not as much end game content. It's Azuma is shorter, but I think the story is better, the character is better, combat feels more fun. So they're different. I would say, I think on modern platforms, Rune Factory 4 is the best. So here's our cow. She's so cute. Oh, she's... I was gonna say meowing. Well, how do you call a cow? What is the cow? What's the name of the sound of the cow? How do you call that? I don't know. I want to take a picture. I wish there was a camera mode. There's no camera mode. Okay, let's... Oops. No, not that. This. Interact. What should I do? Befriend with a gift. What would she like? A honey toast sounds good. Let's try to give her some milk. Strawberry milk. Who doesn't like a strawberry milk? She likes it. Oh, you don't get to name her. I think she's really just like a decor item. We'll see. I hope she's gonna move. That would be so underwhelming if she just like stays there. If it's just like a statue. Michelle, Wild, nice to see you guys on Twitch. I give them all onigiri. I guess they're probably not too picky, right? You can probably give them pretty much anything. I really wish you could decorate your farm and like around your house. I mean, okay, I know where I'm gonna put that cow. If it is from stress and more, it is called lowing. Oh, but that's usually due to stress. Mooing. Oh, so mooing is an actually. I didn't know mooing was like an actual verb. Complete the quest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I miss the music. I love the music in this game. I'd love to have a Story of Seasons with this like third-person perspective, like we had in A Wonderful Life. It's been so long, right? Well, I guess the remake of A Wonderful Life had that. All right, a curious cow. Oh, place animal-specific pastures in development zones. Oh, to create living spaces for the corresponding animals, so they will move. Animals need these living spaces to produce items. Removing their pastures will cause the animals to disappear, so be careful. Amazing Graze. Now that we've brought the cow to our village, let's make sure they're nice and comfy. Maybe they'll even give us some tasty milk. Oh, place a cattle pasture in a dev zone. You know what?
Request accepted.
I was gonna place them somewhere. I was gonna place them here. But in the last update, they gave us a new development zone in the summer village. So I think we could make that our little Zephyr Town area. Oh yeah. We got these little cardboard cutouts in the last... That was funny. That was something. That was something. I forgot how to decorate. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I found it. Okay, all right. So we're gonna start with. Okay, Clarice, we can remove. We can remove Clarice. All right. Is it in buildings? Oh yeah. Cattle pasture, farming 1.5. Oh, it's small. I thought it was gonna be like a big pen. Oh, there she is. Maybe she does not move after all. I thought she was gonna move. Maybe not. Maybe she's not moving. Oops. I wonder if we can have a bigger pasture eventually. Poor little cow. Okay, so now we can finish our request. When are we gonna play Star of Seasons Grand Bazaar again? Tomorrow. Is this free DLC? Yes, this is free. This is a completely free DLC. They added a new dev zone in the summer village. Yes, they did. Last month. They added a bit of like endgame content too. There's like 4 little rooms with like bosses. You got a reward. I got some fences, some flowers, and some fodder. A charming chicken.
All right, request accepted.
Around the summer shores. Okay. So I'm guessing there's gonna be 1 animal per season. So let's find our chicken. Let me track the quest. Let's find our charming chicken.
Ah, you seem in high spirits.
Are you playing Petit Planet off stream? No, I did not have really. I wanted to play it more off stream. I did not have the time really. But I do want to play it more before the beta ends. All right, we got our chicken. Dance of bones. What should I do? Befriend. Let's give it some wool to keep it warm. Oh, why are these guys? Oh, they're fighting the kappa. All right. I wish they were maybe a little bit more difficult to find. They're very. Like you just go out of town and here they are. Can you track Ulalaka? She's charming as well. I forgot how everybody was obsessed with Ulalaka. Every time I play this game, it's quite something the obsession everybody has with her. All right, we got our chicken.
Okay, let's do this.
Place a chicken in a dev zone. Let's go to our dev zone. Hi Josh, I hope you're having a good day. Did you watch the extended version of the Pokopia trailer and are you gonna try it? I will play Pokopia. I did not watch the trailer. I did not have time to do much of that. Yeah, I did not watch the trailer yet. I know they're releasing the physical game on a key card, which is not great, and I know the game is going to be kind of more expensive than I thought. But if it's on the scale of Dragon Quest Builders, it could be good. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I did not watch it, so I can't comment on it too much. All right, so we have the chicken. So they are moving, but just a tiny bit. Okay, we go back to our request board. Oh yeah, have a kid. Umi. Feels real nice when everything's neat and tidy. Yeah, sure. Okay, sorry, I'm busy. I gotta go we're gonna find a sheep. Or maybe an alpaca. A strange sheep.
Okay,
Sheep
do this.
pasture. Befriend a sheep with dance of bones. And it looks like they're in the autumn village. I guess outside, right? Autumn village, outskirts. Is that for Story of Seasons?
We're off.
This DLC, yeah, this DLC is a Grand Bazaar DLC, but it's in Guardians of Azuma. And not the other way around. I don't know if that answers your question. Quests. Alright, let's track.
Okay.
Find that cheap.
Let's start cleaning up. How about we turn these customers away?
So cute. Befriend. Oh, what should I do? Befriend with a gift. Let's go for some fur.
How do you like that? One down.
I'm pretty sure you can give them any item, right? Because it's all been working.
A new app.
It's all been working on the first try for all of them. Level 172 is insane. It's not too bad for... I feel like for a Rune Factory game, it's not that crazy, actually. Once you finish the story, that's kind of where you are. You got a reward, place a sheep pasture in a dev zone. And then we'll get the alpaca, and then we can check all the furniture and decorate a little bit. Not that crazy. I'm at 169, I think. Yeah, it sounds like a lot, but it's really... You level up quickly in this game. Not as insane as 99 Bazaar rank. Definitely getting the 99 Bazaar rank in Grand Bazaar is a lot more work. A lot more work than this. Alright, sheep pasture. It's so funny because the other animals kind of disappear, so it's hard to tell where the pastures are. I'm gonna put them all side by side. Alright. Let's go get our alpaca. Why is the Rune Factory series named Rune Factory? Is there a story that addresses it? Well, the runes are kind of like some sort of like energy in this game, but I've always been confused by the factory part of it. Because factory almost makes it sound like it's going to be like in an industrial setting. Or like steampunk or like something like that, but there's no factory, right, really? I guess honestly the factory part of it confuses me. I don't know if they ever explained the logic behind the factory part of it. Winter. You know what? For the alpaca, maybe I'm gonna make it a little bit more challenging for myself. I'm not gonna track it. I'm gonna try to find it without tracking it. I think the last 10 ranks in Grand Bazaar cost as much as the first 10, as the first 90. It's a lot. That sounds... Yeah, I'm not even at 50 and it's starting to take a while. I'm assuming at that point you probably make a lot more money though, because you probably have everything to like level 7. 7 stars. Rune Factory of Fantasy Harvest Moon is the formal title for the first game. Yeah, I think the first 3 games had... the Fantasy Harvest Moon subtitle to them.
Find something Give me any ingredients you
but then
want.
after that, they stopped working with Natsme for the translation. So obviously they couldn't use the Harvest Moon name anymore.
Looks like you could use a paw.
So that's when they dropped. That's when they dropped it. Dropped that subtitle. All right, let's find our alpaca. Wait, did I even accept the request actually? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Let's search. If you had to pick between Grand Bazaar and Rune Factory, which do you prefer? Grand Bazaar. You can probably tell I've been playing Grand Bazaar so much more. I just feel like Grand Bazaar has so much replayability. Oh, I found it. It's over there on the other side. Grand Bazaar has so much replayability, whereas Guardians of Azuma is a good game. But I feel like once you're done with the story, there's not that much to do. Whereas Grand Bazaar, there is so much happening after the story, so much content still. So, yeah. But in general, I always prefer Story of Seasons over Rune Factory, just like as a series. I tend to prefer those games more. But yeah, Guardians of Azuma, I find myself not playing it as much as I thought, just because there's not as much like end game content. I think it's called Rune Factory because you would farm in the dungeons in the first game, and the focus was getting rune energy. Thus, the farms were sort of Rune Factory. That would make sense. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it's been a while. I've not played the first one. Actually, I played Frontier, but I never played Rune Factory 1. I watched your videos on it and not sure if I should buy it. I need something till Pit's Planet comes out. Grand Bazaar is so good. I think if you like farming sims and you tend to like Story of Seasons games, I think it's pretty safe to say you should enjoy it, I think. Summer Dragon Shrine. Well, that was easy. An adorable alpaca, and then we
request accepted.
Put the grazing spot. I'm so glad there was fast travel. Alright, so we have the alpaca here. Alright, that's our four little friends. And then go finish that request, and then we'll decorate. Oh, we got the house. Oh, and I think there's more grass. Is that it? Grassland recipe. Okay. Let's go there. I'm assuming if you're like unlocking them if it's your first time playing, you're gonna unlock one animal per village, so it's gonna feel more. It's gonna feel better, more natural than me, who's just like unlocking all of them right away. So I think now I need to craft them. Yeah, I think we gotta go see a carpenter. Hopefully I have everything. Hopefully I have enough money and materials. Still, they're cute little decorations, especially when you combine them with the deco items. I think it's gonna be so funny to see the house.
From bookshelves to castles, I built it all.
Where is it? Okay, I don't think it's in buildings. Maybe it's all in decor.
To castles, I built it all.
Where is it? Is it not here? Easy has joined us. Oh, nice. I hope Easy's doing good. Is there anything about runes in the recent Rune Factory games, including Azuma? Yeah, well, I guess your energy, right? It's called like, instead of like MP, instead of like mana points, it's rune points. So there's some stuff with runes in pretty much all of the games. Oh, there it is. Zephyr Town bed. Oh yeah, they're cheap. Okay. Zephyr Town flower bed. We can make
Okay.
Let's make
Stand
5.
back and watch me work.
I wish I could play Grand Bazaar, but the fast days stress me out so much I can't have fun. Oh no. Maybe remember there's no time limit, right? There's no rush to do anything. Like just take your time, right? There's no rush. It's normal to not be able to do everything every day.
Okay. Stand back and watch
I got
me
up
work.
to 8,000 something in money yesterday on
Turned
Grand
out
Bazaar.
great,
Ooh,
right?
8,000. Spring wagon. This is not.
Okay. Stand back.
Oh, is
and
it maybe
watch me
one of the
work.
Bazaar decors? I don't think. No, I don't think there's that in Grand Bazaar. Anyway, it looks cute. Oh, high vis. Oh, I can't
Okay.
do too many of those.
Stand back and watch me work.
Not done. That is definitely not in Grand Bazaar.
Okay. Stand back and watch me work.
Zephyr Home. You can make more. I will just make one. So cute. And then, oh yeah, there's more. Zephyr fence. So fence, we're gonna need a lot.
Okay.
99. That should be
Stand
enough.
back and watch me work.
Will the street lamp light up the game like in Stardew? I don't know if the lamps will actually turn on. I think so. I would assume so. I don't know. Feed storage. Also, wasn't there a recipe for more grass, more pasture? I don't know where it is. You have how much lumber? I have a lot of lumber, right? Because it accumulates, because the villagers... That's one thing with this game, because your villagers do everything, right? So stuff accumulates so quickly. Okay, so I think there should be a grass...
What?
Oh, maybe that's gonna be one of the tiles. With wool
Hey,
beam.
all right.
Create
So,
terrain
which do you
tiles.
want to make?
Grassland.
Okay, leave the next bit to me.
So
Great.
maybe that's
Let's
gonna
see
let
where
the
you
animals
are,
move
right?
around. I hope. I hope it will let them move around. Okay, summer region. Okay. Overhead view. It's kind of funny how you can't actually like see the animals. Okay, decor. Oh yeah, that's the house. Oh, we can see that. That's the first time we see the back of this house. This is so... This feels wrong. It feels wrong to see this house. Oh my god, I'm almost too tall for this door. This is the barn. This is so... I feel like this is like a... I feel like a giant next to these windows. I feel like they should have made it a little bit bigger, right? This is the back of the house. Can we jump on the roof? No, we can't double jump in this game. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, true. We're short. We're short in Grand Bazaar. How can you have that much money? I barely made 200k. Well, I've been playing for a while, but... I don't know. I feel like I always had too much money. Even in the beginning... I feel like I always had way more money than I could ever spend in this game. Make sure you always have... villagers to work. I feel like as long as your villagers are farming, you're gonna make so much. I don't know. I feel like I've not done anything, and you can just sell like all the items you get from monsters and stuff. You can just sell. Got those Zephyr Town street lamps. Oh yeah, we can make a little path. Let's place some fences. Oops. Oops. Let me just move those guys inside. It's kind of tricky because you can't really see. Like, it's hard to see. It's hard to see what you're doing with those pastures. I'm gonna make the fence first. Okay. And now I'm gonna place the grasslands, and I want to see if they're gonna... Oops. I'm gonna see if it's gonna make them move. If they can walk around the grassland, or... Oops. I'm feeling like they won't walk, right? But I hope they do. It's hard to tell what I'm doing. Okay. So we have grassland. So now, are these guys gonna move? Yeah, I don't think they can move, right? Good morning, Josh. As one who loves Grand Bazaar, what game would you recommend? Almost as fun out of Star of Seasons, Rune Factory, and Harvest Moon. Ooh, I'm new to the genre. I have a video that I posted like last month, I think, comparing all of the Rune Factory and like ranking all the Rune Factory and Story of Seasons games on that are on the Switch and Steam. So I would recommend watching that video because I go through all of them one by one. Harvest Moon I don't really recommend because the new Harvest Moons they're now Story of Seasons, right? So the series that used to be called Harvest Moon, the name changed to Story of Seasons, and Harvest Moon now is something different. So just be wary of the new Harvest Moon games. I think if you're open to that, one of my favorites is Doraemon Story of Seasons, Friends of the Great Kingdom. It's a spin-off. It's a crossover between Story of Seasons and Doraemon. But it is genuinely a really fun game. Even if you don't care about Doraemon. It is such a fun game, so I recommend. I recommend that. There's also Doraemon Story of Seasons, like the first one, but this one is not as good. So I'd go for Friends of the Great Kingdom. Let's put some flower beds. I feel like these decor items are going to be good too. Like, you can place them around your... Do I have any barns? Any more like regular... Yeah, like a large barn like this, right? You could... I don't think you can place anything inside though, right? Yeah, but you could decorate. You could put those like in front of your barn or something like that. Oh, can you put the grass inside? Oh, not even. Can't even put the grass. You can put the water in front like this. It's not too bad. And some feed for the chickens. Also, they said one of the quests said they could maybe, like the cows could maybe give you milk. I don't know if that's true or not. So maybe I should sleep and see if tomorrow they give me anything. That fodder is really shiny. Why is it so shiny? Water. Feed. Oh, that's cute. It's cute, but it's not much, right? Little house. It's so funny to see this house here. Yeah, let's sleep and come back tomorrow and see if our animals give us anything.
I hope you're having a relaxing afternoon.
Tales of Two Towns, basically, I think the last harvest mode that is OG. That'll be a new beginning. The last one. Unless the Tale of Two Towns on the 3DS came out. I'm pretty sure a new beginning was the last one, right? Alright, let's go. Let's see if we get anything. I would assume they wouldn't be collected by our villagers, right? Because they're not on a proper farm. So you probably have to collect them by yourself. Is this free? Yeah, it is free. This is a free DLC. Yeah. I'm glad it's free. It would be kind of odd, right? If you had to pay for such a small... I can't really complain because it's free, but it's a small... There's not too much to it, right? I forgot how you teleport there. All right. Oh, look at them in the sunset with the volcano erupting. Sunrise, I mean. This is so beautiful. Makes me want to live on a farm. Oh, they're not giving me anything. Why did the quest say that? That was kind of weird, right? Because the quest did say... Well, I don't think I can see it anymore since it's completed. But it said something along the lines of maybe it can give you milk. I wish they were monsters. I wish I could bring them on the battlefield with me. Yeah, is that it? I saw your villagers collected the items. Oh, did it? The name was like cow, alpaca, etc., right? Oh, yeah. Oh, let me check. Let me sleep again. Did it say? Did it give the items in your villagers or to collect them when you woke up? Oh. I thought I would have to collect them. Okay.
Let's rise and grind.
Let's sleep again to check.
Good morning.
They're just for decor. Well, apparently they give you a little bit of items. Let's double check again.
Wow.
I did end up enjoying the game, but the first time I opened Gardens of Azuma, I was shocked in a disappointed way. I shut the game and took a day before giving it a try again. My first impression was, why does it have mobile game graphics? I don't know what mobile games people are playing. I've not played a mobile game in a while, but I don't know what... I don't know what kind of mobile games people are playing to think this game looks like a mobile game. I don't know, I think it looks good. It looks better than Rune Factory 5. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on the pop-ups. There's so much. I'm keeping an eye out for cow. Oh, cow, chicken, sheep, alpaca. Oh, yeah. 2 fur, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the chickens are giving me a little bit of fur. I mean, the alpaca and the sheep. And is there not like a legit warp point? Oh, yeah, here. So they do give you a bit of products. I mean, it's not... You already have so much milk, and like they're not making too much of an impact. But it's cute. I wish they would move around. I feel like the pasture, they should have made it so they could move when you put grassland next to the pastures. Like they could, if they could like move around a little bit, because it feels strange that they're just standing still in one spot. But it's cute. Can we brush or pet them? No, there's no entry. You can't interact with them. You can't interact. What is that popping noise? Oh, it's when you wake up, all of your villagers, well, they collect stuff through the day, but if you sleep early, there's gonna be more of them. It's just little notifications you get whenever your villagers collect stuff. The volcano is erupting. You should do something about that. It's always... It's fine. It's always like this. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this DLC, I guess. I'm trying to think what... Maybe I should play something else. I thought it was gonna keep me busy for more than 45 minutes. It's cute, but it's not what's gonna bring me back to the game. Grand Bazaar, the new update. I will play Grand Bazaar tomorrow. Josh, I'm wondering, do you have a guide for Paleo Pines? I don't. Yeah, I played a little bit of Paleo Pines. It was not bad, but I did not... Yeah, I did not play enough to make guides and stuff. Shortest stream in history. I think the shortest stream in history was the... one time with Coral Island. It lasted a few minutes because the game didn't work. Another time with Dragon Song Tavern. This wouldn't be the shortest one, but I think we can play something else. Maybe Petit Planet or Dinkum. Well, what was the game with the Woolly and Bubble Cow cameo? Oh yeah, at least on that one you could interact with the cow. That was Silent Hope. It does look like... It does remind me of Silent Hope a little bit, right? Little bubbly cows in this dangerous world. I'm trying to jump on the cow. You can't. Oh, almost. All right, so should we play Petit Planet? I think we could do that. Yeah, overall fun little DLC, but there's just not a ton of stuff, right? Let me... Wait, can you not save? Oh yeah, you have to go. There's save points, and it's been a while. It's been a while since I played. You gotta interact with the statues. I mean, it was free. Can't complain. Exactly.
Good morning.
I think the bingo updates in Grand Bazaar are more fun, though. Time to go back to Grand Bazaar. Yeah, tomorrow, I'm gonna play Grand Bazaar tomorrow. Let's save. At least we saved the animals. We saved the 4 animals. Okay, I'm just gonna prepare the stream on YouTube. Just give me a minute. On Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch, you don't have to move. And on YouTube, I'm just gonna schedule a new stream. It won't take too long. It won't take too long. Okay. Then I'm gonna put it for 11. And I'm gonna redirect. So if you're watching on YouTube, you will be redirected to the new stream right away. I hope they do controller for Pits Planet and put on console. They are planning console ports for Pits Planet. And it's Hoyoverse. I'm pretty sure they will do controller support. Redirect. Save. Yeah, I have to change the category. Okay. So if you're on YouTube, I'm going to say bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end the stream and I'll see you in a minute. The stream is scheduled for 11, but I'll start it in a few minutes. Okay, so now